G'day YouTube. I wanted to make a 2-minute video on a few things you might not know about your Range Rover. When I first got it, there was a few things that I discovered along the way that I thought you might find interesting. So this is the L494 Range Rover Sport. The first thing that I discovered about it was if you unlock it by pressing the button once and then holding down the lock button, you'll see all the windows go down and the sunroof also opens the whole way up. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be like an emergency thing or if it's just to let the heat out on a hot summer's day, but either way that's how it works. The second thing, you might notice this black plastic sensor here inside the car. So it's actually a motion sensor. So if you make this motion, it will close your sunroof, and if you do this motion, it will open your sunroof. It has to be like a sweeping motion like this or like that. So that's close as if you're closing it, and that one's open. So with the next one, you might have seen thieves, when your key is inside your house, thieves have worked out how to amplify the key signal to bounce from the key to their aerial and then to the car, so that they can actually open the car using the door handles keyless feature. So I'll show you how to turn that off. What I'm going to do is lock it. Alright, so you've got a few seconds, so press unlock, open the door, press this 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and unlock. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then that one. So now the keyless feature has been disabled. So I lock the car. You'll see, even if you put your hand here, it won't unlock. So that stops thieves from being able to bounce the signal from your key to the car in the middle of the night and steal your pride and joy. To disable that feature is the reverse. So hit this button 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and lock. That will enable the keyless feature. Another thing, mind the mess, but another thing you might not know is your car has locking nuts for the wheels, and if you go to change your spare wheel, quite often you're like, where the hell is where's the lock nut? Well, in the back here, it's just under this flap. That's where it sits in here, and that's where you lock. So that'll allow you to use your standard tire iron to undo the lock nuts on your car. So in Australia, to pop the bonnet, it's actually on the passenger side, which when I first got the car I was searching around like, where is the bonnet popper? It's on the passenger side, and there's just something quickly I'll show you under the bonnet, which is there is no dipstick. This is the SDV6 3 litre. There's no dipstick to check your oil. You actually check it off the dash, which is kind of handy, I suppose, in a way, so long as all the sensors are working. But yeah, so if you like do your own mechanics like me, you actually have to vac the oil, suck it out of this pipe here. So you just take that off, grab one of these. I got this little hand pump here, and you just pump it out into a bottle, which is nice because that means you don't dirty an oil pan, get under the car and get dirty. And then obviously refilled manufacturer specification oil through there, which that's a point of contention because most people in Australia run 5W40, which Range Rover or Land Rover recommends Castrol 5W30 Edge, which is a little thin for our conditions. You get more pressure if you run 5W40, but there's some people who argue about that. But anyway, that's the sit show. To check that oil, you just hit menu, go to vehicle info, that's the one at the bottom, go to oil level. Sometimes it says engine oil not available, like this. That means that you've started the car recently, which I have, because you're supposed to let it sit. And also, the car has to be level on flat level ground. It seems that the car can detect when it's not on level ground, and then it won't give you an engine oil reading. Yeah, so that's the inconvenient part of not having a dipstick, is seems like you have to have perfect conditions to check your oil. Anyway, that's the good and the bad, or a few things at least that you might not know about your Range Rover Sport. Happy motoring. Please subscribe.